submitted it to AGDQ as diehard%.
Alright, I'm ready.
I am also ready.
Don't step on the glass.
And Glory Hog will do the commentary, I believe.
Okay.
No.
Having never seen this, I know Enzo can handle it.
Was it Havoc?
He's
Yeah,
walking.
Havoc's coming in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not? We can have two commentators.
Alright, so looks like Havoc is having... It's not in the call. Okay, well, whatever. You can work on that. If you want me to start, then just count me down.
Alright, Havoc's in here, so I'm counting down.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yep.
Did I hear an echo?
Nope, no echoes. Nope, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, on go.
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so this is sort of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be honest, I was a bit of a last minute addition here. But I have the notes for what's going to be happening. So basically, 4 people have been working on trying to beat this game for a while without actually beating the game. Insult, Gyre, Welkotar, and Axeman have been working on this, and the current route that you're going to be watching was devised by Gyre. So first thing, I guess I should mention a quick history of this route. Originally, they used the stairs to put enough quest items into your inventory so that you could just walk to Chaos. That was about a 30-minute route. And then somebody improved it. You'd use your inventory to jump straight to the credits. And now the current route that you're going to be watching, basically you reprogram the guard to be Chaos, and the second player's level becomes 103 for reasons. And so what you're going to be seeing is Insult climbing these stairs about 70 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to add anything? I don't want to talk over you.
That's fine. So once you climb up 70 stairs and then pause the game attempts to run player 2's name is machine code. And the reason we use the Japanese version instead of the US version is you get more letters. So earlier I entered those perfectly normal names. And this trip up the stairs is going to bump the thief's level up to 103. Assuming I answered the names correctly.
Let's hope.
Usually I just follow the instructions and don't pay particular attention to what the name actually is. So it's probably right, but maybe not.
Yeah, so you guys that, have classic memories of this game, either, fighting Garland or whatever, you're not going to see any of that. None of that's important anymore. The stairs are really what's important. It's obviously everybody's favorite part of this game. And, fortunately, Insult has been working on this for a while. He watched a lot of Jane Fonda workout tapes in preparation for this.
Mm-hmm.
He was training along with a lot of 80s training montages, so he's got this down.
You should see my spandex
Oh,
collection.
yeah,
It's very, very impressive. Yeah, very bright.
So this is Final Fantasy as you all remember it, I'm sure, from your childhood. This is exactly what a typical playthrough of this looked like.
The second route, the one that called the credits, actually did have one fight in it to burn off enough, I believe it was pure potions, to be able to jump into your inventory and then use the number of various items you had to jump to credits. Whoops.
And that was just a lot of work, so we figured, we don't want to have to do that anymore.
So this should be the last one.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Okay, so the thief is now in level 103, so he gets to be the leader. And now I need to save the game so I can enter another code. So we were tired after all of that stair climbing. Just gonna sleep in the inn.
Yeah, why not?
Can't reach the reset button.
That was a lot of walking, so I don't blame them for having to take a nap.
Alright, changed my mind. Going back to the original save.
For reasons, just so you guys know.
Alright, now we have to climb up 70 more stairs. I
Yeah,
guess it's
that-
technically 35, but whatever.
That was the warm-up. And now he's more in shape for this part.
So by the end of this, I have... For some reason, the game keeps the RNG seed that you had like on its battery. So there's a method to set up a situation where if you just hold A in the last battle, Chaos will always do the same thing. So hopefully he sees our very big thighs and decides to just run away.
No weapons even required.
No, just swollen thighs.
That's how everybody remembers this game anyway, I'm sure. But, this is going about as well as I expected it would.
Okay, that's 30.
You guys hyped? Is this how you guys all played this game, chat?
Halfway there. So on 35 more stairs, this guard will become Chaos.
Again, for reasons. Doesn't matter why. I'm so excited for this epic Chaos fight. I don't know about you guys.
45.
Getting there. The estimate is 10 minutes, I believe.
Is it? We'll come
Maybe
into that.
Either 10 or 15, I forget.
I think I gave the estimate as 8.
That was 8. That's a pretty tight window.
Yeah, well, I figured I didn't want to be forced to, like, rush through the menus.
Yeah, I gotcha.
For, like, a record attempt, I would just rush through and I wouldn't even bother to look to see if I was doing things correctly. Or, like, I would look as best as I could, but I wouldn't slow down to do so, so...
Who has time for that anyway? We've
Yeah,
got
exactly.
stairs to climb.
This time I'm looking a little bit, not too much. Nobody wants to see me staring at a menu.
I do.
Alright, so maybe this is correct. I might have gone one too many. I did.
So what does
Not.
that mean?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Alright, so, oh shit. Oh boy. So the thing I said about manipulating RNG, I don't know if I was holding A in time. We'll find out. Chaos should use Whirl. Nope.
Here we go, guys.
Worked out anyway.
Chaos
Worked out
final
anyway.
battle. And he's dead.
Is that time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my stream's a little bit behind what he's actually doing by about 5 seconds or so. But,
So I messed up a bit at the end there. I was meant to hold A as soon as the battle started, but my click counter said 71, so I was a little worried that it wasn't actually going to be Chaos, but then it was.
well, you did great. And if you mess up in a marathon, you just tell people it was a death warp or it was RNG manipulation, and they won't question it, so...
Right.
So, good run.
Thanks.
Awesome.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
It was
drop
like
out.
804 or something.
Okay, so that was fun. We got Marble Madness next.
Marble Madness.
That's right, Inzel. Thanks, Havoc. Thanks,
Sadness.
Inzel.
All right, guys, see ya.
Awesome. Good job. Check out Inzolt and Havoc Prodigy. Both great runners. Havoc, an amazing little Nemo runner. You'll see both of them in chat a lot. Just good guys. Next up, Marble Madness. The one of the more anticipated races, I think, of the marathon, since it's only a sub 3-minute game. So it should be pretty
Runners,
intense. Every little move is gonna matter. There's also some RNG involved with getting the much hated wand. So you don't want to get the wand. And yeah, this game control. So it's a tough game to race, but I think anyone who's played this game really likes it. The music is catchy until you've run it 1,000 times or done a 24-hour marathon like Toad did with some friends of his. And we're going to be getting them here in the Skype call so we can do the countdown.
Yeah, I'm still working on the layout. I'm gonna add them soon here.
Are you guys ready for the Marble Madness race?
They must be. They must be.
They must be. It is, this is an odd job, giving out all this hype stuff and getting no like instant feedback. Like I just wait for people to type things.